Hey everyone, and welcome back to Outlast for the Nintendo Switch. And my camera is still broken. Great. You know, you pay for nice things, and then life just has a way of wrecking them. In the last episode, well, things didn't go too well, but we're still alive. We got vengeance on the... Oh, well, that'll work. Oh, hey, battery. We got vengeance on the doctor who cut off our fingers. Then we had an encounter with the Wall Rider, a couple of brushes with Fatso McGee, and now we are trying to get... Oh, we dropped our camera down a chasm and broke the lens, so that's good. And now, wait, so... Oh, okay, so you have to face it and walk into it. You can't sidewalk into it. And now we have to walk over here to get into the theater, so we can see what the pastor wants us to see, or Father Martin wants us to see, so that we can finally get out of here. I'm guessing this isn't open. Nope. Yeah, we've got a good supply of batteries. Oh, hello. Hey, you were doing a good job. Keep going. Seem to have interrupted his performance. I could have sworn I saw something. Can I come up here? No, I could have sworn I saw something on top of those. Maybe there's this light. Alright. Well, on we go. Easy next step. Made it to the theater. Zoom in on the camera. There's a screen, but we need to turn on the projector. Guess we gotta go down the middle. Here we go.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985 in Los Alamos, New Mexico.
Zoom in. Make sure to get that screen capture for all the people who want to watch it on YouTube instead of the theater.
The films are real.
There was no alteration to the footage at all? No
Trickery?
None.
In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors.
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed.
Yeah, the story is good, but the visuals are just terrible.
The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage, and English words are insufficient.
Maybe you're just not good enough at it.
More than hope. The human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
Fate?
The proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject.
The man sounds like Dr. Strangelove's anemic brother. It's a 25-year-old audio recording, an interview with this Dr. Wernick. Los Alamos means government work. Wernick talks about spontaneous bleeding, tumors, psychosomatic reactions in sufficiently disturbed people. Seems to walk a line between science and Nazi mysticism. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine. The morphogenic engine. The engine. The movie they're projecting. It gets in my head like a song you can't stop humming. I blink and I see Rorschach tests that look like swarming insects and infected surgery wounds. The patients talk about using the engine to capture the Wall Rider. It's the buzzing I hear in my bones. Yeah, slowly but surely, this guy's losing it.
Of horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wallrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
And we're not going to get an answer to that. Alright, so back to business. Man, this film was really good. It really killed him in the theater. Alright.
You have to find LRG. Only way.
Work, huh? He's supposed to be dead. What? Oh, file. Give me that lore. Flesh-eating bacteria. Wash those hands regularly. On September 19th, 2013, at 4:19 a.m., Grant wrote, necrotizing fasciitis? Really? I quit. Not really sure what to make of that one. Is all the reason everyone's flesh looks so terrible because of this bacteria? Kind of think, but the game never really explains why that happens. Lot. Duck. Oh, battery. Pretty sure my hand clipped through that bucket right there. Excuse me. Candygram. Nah. Why do people not fall for the Candygram bit? I'd like a Candygram. Oh, and he's out of here. I don't know the actual notes for that other part. I've become quite the acrobat, though, which is impressive considering I'm missing a good number of fingers. Whoop! Can't believe they didn't offer any popcorn for me. Wait a minute, this door wasn't open a second ago. Alright, so... take that. Now we just have to get out of here. Close the door. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Just gotta wait it out a little bit. Eventually they'll come in here. When they do, they'll knock down the door. They're not coming here? At some point. I can't see like this. Gun it. That is the wrong way. That is the right way. That was easy enough. In here, please. And close this, please. I got a little nervous there. Why do I hear ghosts? Oh, kitchen. Okay, seriously, why do I hear ghosts? I'm in an insane asylum, not a haunted house. How are you doing? I feel like talking? Nah, that's right. Well, actually, no, it's not. Alright, I need an interview. Sir, can you give me your perspective on today's shocking events? Damn. Find the worst place to get scoops. Can't go that way. Looks like I was closer to the end of the game than I realized. Although I probably will take a while in the last actual area. Oof. Oh. The static again. A patient knelt in prayer. Maybe he bought Father Martin's line of BS. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's his way out of this place. The priest called it the Gospel of Sand. Climbing up in the camera, which makes sense because you wouldn't see it on film. It's something you have to experience firsthand. Not that you'd want to. More people praying. You know, the janitorial crew is going to have a field day on this one. Just, I don't think 1,000 years would be enough to scrub away a mess that's going on here. Good sir, Got anything for me? Nope. More people in prayer. Don't mind me, just looking for scoops. Hail the Wall Rider or whatever. Come on, one of you guys gotta have something for me. Alright, that's the way forward. That's it. There's definitely gotta be something this way. I hope there is, or I'm just wasting all this battery for nothing! Ah, here we go. I knew it was gonna be in here somewhere. I am an unworthy supplicant who can serve our Lord only by feeding our Lord. Please take me, Wall Rider. Let my shepherd's apostles see it and spread it with his lies for a greater truth. Your time upon this world has come. My flesh longs for your beautiful wrath. Or is that rape? I think it might be rape then. My blood is filled with you and waiting to be set free. This is my prayer. Write your gospel in my flesh. So he expects me to lie about all this? I've got it on film, buddy. I'm not going to edit this. Believe me, I'm not editing any of this out. Okay, that's blocked off. Oh. Yeah, battery for my troubles. So, nope, next one. Man, nothing's ever easy, is it? Hope that guy has a towel in there. God hates sickness. Probably doesn't like the world nowadays. God hates money. Oh, hey, it's the guys I'm not gonna look at.
Am I ready? You are. We will join the Wall Rider in just a moment.
Hello, buddy.
My Job, you alone shall escape the Telva. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together...
I'm definitely going to record one of those things.
You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
They're all looking forward to this, I can tell. Yeah! Freedom! Nope, still got life. Go on, life. I got the timer running. See how long you can last. I can't believe Father Martin one-upped Jesus Christ himself in crummy ways to die. And I don't believe I'm going to miss him. A way out. If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out. And alert's going off on my computer. And a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel? I'll tell the whole dang world. That head's still bobbing up. Thank you, Jim. died. There we go. There's still one person who doesn't take orders from, wait. Oh. Never mind. Nope, not going that way. Oh! Hey, buddy! Hi, buddy! Giving you the swerve! Can't catch me! I'm the gingerbread reporter! Take a bit more to reload. Here. Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh. I am not getting up. I am not getting out. Oh, can we talk about this? No, we can't. Oh. Well, I had the right idea. It just didn't work out that way. Oh, out of here. Is he coming? There he is. He's gonna see me. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's going in this way. Bye! I am not looking behind me. Okay, this is what I was trying to do. Get up there, you idiot! Get to the elevator. Get up. This ain't over. Ugh. I knew it was there, it just wasn't working. Oh well. At least I didn't have to go back very far. Let's go home. Of course not. Dude, jump out the top. Get out of here. Jeez, this thing goes a long way down, doesn't it? Do that. There we go. Wait, now I won't get any more alert noises. Why are we in a nice tunnel? Why am I in a glacier? You can read what the first line says. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I am not crazy. I know, only crazy people say that, but I am as sane as this world allows with a camera full of evidence. Don't call it the gospel, call it a mockery of reason. Let the world know it is Murkoff's fault. Bury these jerks with my mutilated dead body. I like how for their secret base they still had like a very nice organized desk area, you know, to greet the people to their secret base. hey. Time for the real info. The personal records of Dr. Wernick. Frankenstein of the Modern Prometheus by Marie Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, chapter 23 excerpt. Man, I cried, how ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom! Cease! You know not what it is you say! I broke from the house angry and disturbed, and retired to meditate on some other mode of action. Not sure what that's about. Yeah. Jeez. The funny thing is, we've actually already seen this area. This is where the security footage when Father Martin capture us played. Do I have to hit a button? Oh, there's probably a button over here. There isn't? There's gotta be a way out. Oh. Can't squeeze through there. But where? This doesn't seem to be working. Is this something? Okay, let me minimize that. I don't see any keys. Jeez. This place got wrecked. Oh! I'm an idiot. It's open. I just thought it was locked. Or closed. It was a solid black. Okay, locked. Morphogenic engine chambers, also locked. Let's take a look around here. More juicy scoops, I'm sure. Man, this is just not not Miles' day, that's for sure. That's for Upsure. Secret. Project Wall Rider, postmortem preparatory report, blah blah blah. Form note, all material here within to be transcribed and revised to fit legally binding requirements of Murkoff, Jennifer Rowland. My 14th autopsy of a Wall Rider patient, showing no more signs of accepting therapy than any of the others. There's been slight gains in cell migration and morphogenesis, including effects similar to human growth hormone, but nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient independent swarm. So tired, doubting my judgment, will submit another request for leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patients is more than I feel I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on the far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards using a simpler mechanical engine based on major sperm protein. Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with our chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. So they're trying to create a swarm, huh? That's interesting. So we'll be back here later. Oh, I wonder if we'll have to run back this way. Freedom. If only it was that simple. Oh, what's over here? Morphogenic engine. Oh! This is the morphogenic engine. A few lines of mathematics, an algorithm, reprogram us, turn us into nightmare factories. A few numbers on a dry erase board. Give me a hacksaw and a few hours alone with Dr. Wernick's corpse. I feel I owe him a debt. Yeah, I probably would be pretty sore at the guy who did all this too. Here, but surely I won't need that. What's even the point of this room? Ah, staircase that is no longer exists. Sweet freedom! Right through this door. Oh. That is not sweet freedom, and I'm out of here! You can't catch me, I'm fast! Wait a minute. I didn't close that door. He did! Dude, now is not the time for this! This is the way you die. Ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrow scatter on a concrete wall. You've escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you didn't find another. Well, not going out that way.
Over here, please.
Oh.
I must try to explain.
Oh. Hello. Time for the plot dump.
I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents?
Nope.
It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines.
Oh.
Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support. His
Oh, sure, make me the murderer.
You have to
You're the monster here, buddy, not me.
No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Oh, sure, make me responsible for all this.
He achieved something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits. I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Alan. He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Billy doesn't mean harm. is a child with a damaged mind, granted the powers of a god. It would make any of us into a monster. You must end this. We all must die here. Murkoff knew the danger.
I'm not planning to die here, buddy.
They didn't care. In the corporation's mind, we're all just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the Prophet's Project Warrider promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance a few doctors and patients amounted to. He will spread if you don't stop him. The morphogenic ancient is self-perpetuating. I pray to God you have the strength to end it here with your death. More than anything, I want to rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want
Got
to
spun the
die.
ending there a bit. Alright, guess I'm going. This isn't a document, is it? Gotta go this way. Jesus, this area is in terrible shape. Yeah, you think I'd get used to it, but nope. Although perhaps that means I still have some sense of reason left after all this. Which is good, in its own way. Okay, close the eyes after me, just in case we wander through. Get the feeling he's close. Go! Time to run! Whoop! Whoop! Open door! No more investigating. Bye! Please tell me this works. Okay. Squeeze through here. Going up. Going up. Going away. Getting away. Let me in. Okay. Looks like you can't come through here, which is good for me. Oh, file. Thank you, sir. Note to all personnel for consultant MM008, Rudolph Warnick. Do not worship the swarm, nor allow the delusions of the patient to influence your beliefs. Any sentient being based in this technology will be so far superior to us that illusions of godliness will be reasonable. We have always looked into chaos and called it God. We now are blessed with sufficient power that such belief could destroy us. Do not be tempted. Remember that you are scientists. Can't go in there. Well, I'm towards the end of the game. Smoke him if you got him. Ooh, what's behind this door? The assembler, the feed chambers, the precursor molecules, vague memories of nanotechnology articles I've read online, probably drunk, probably distracted, not nearly enough to know how to destroy it. but Billy is the center of it. Find him, kill him, end this. Alright, the final chapter. Ooh, exciting! Honestly, this is only like the third of the way there point. From Billy's patient reports, he ought to be 23 years old. He looks like at least 50 years of rough road, pain scratched deep into what I can see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. Yeah, that's how you justify it to yourself, buddy. Oh, port. Nope, not what I wanted. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Morphogenic Engine Chamber Maintenance Schedule. To avoid patient injury, the Morphogenic Engine Life Pod requires a daily inspection of all vital systems. Vital System 1. The enriched, oxygenated, pure fluorocarbon from the life support fluid reservoir must be continually flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that OP also supplies anesthesics. Any interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Vital System 2. Electrical supply is supplemented and ensured by the sub-lab generator. Proper fueling and maintenance of the sub-lab generator should be confirmed hourly. Vital System 3. In the case of catastrophic loss of Vital System 1 and 2, the life pod failsafe will engage, maintaining localized minimum life support functions until technicians can arrive. Disabling failsafe will result in immediate patient termination. Well, buddy, you're just in time to see the grand clouds. I think, oh, hey. How in the heck did you get all the way down here? Nope, that's second. So, up first. Let's go. Oh, what do we got here? This is Billy Hope's lungs, his liver, his life support. A machine the size of a football stadium to keep one lunatic alive. Forget it all. Break it all. He has to die. No, you're not being very nice. Alright, gotta find the killing part. Is it here? Oh, file. Oh, more Frankenstein quotes. Frankenstein of the modern learn from me, if not by my precepts, at least by my example, how dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that modest man than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. So yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself is the message of this. Here we go. Do not turn the valve. You can't tell me what to do, sign. I'm my own man. Yeah, he doesn't sound happy about that. Well, I'm not happy about what I'm hearing. It's time to make like a tree and get out of here. Close the door. Tech can't go through doors. Everybody knows that. Close this door. Close this door. That'll slow him down just enough for give me time to escape. Going up here. Don't think he plays by the same rules as Billy. Or, not Billy, I'm fighting Billy. As, Walker. Up the stairs. fine. Good thing I'm so fit. I couldn't do this in real life, I'll tell you that. I'd have been dead 2 flights ago. Whoop! Made it. Still after me. What? It's not like I'm trying to kill you. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Open sesame! Sorry. No, no nano machines allowed. Oh, one more folder. Man, this is gonna go great in my documentary when I make it, you know, after I escape and live. Please find attached the permission to proceed form from patient William Hope of the Murkoff Charitable Psychiatric Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado, USA. The form is standard, and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Billy is unaware of his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He is submitting to the experiment with the understanding, unfounded, of financial remuneration to his mother and a charitable contribution to her church. Wernick, having read the boy's dream reports, believes he has a normal therapeutic potential. So they killed his mother and then told him they would help fix it. Great. Man, these guys really are the worst. Alright. Just one step to go. Lucky for me, he's not waiting for me outside. Stupid. Oh. Whoop! Uh-oh! That! Oh, hey there! When I was calling you stupid earlier, I mentioned it very nice and endearing. Oh! I survived that. Whatever. Hey, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna get out of here. Not gonna bother to close 2 doors. Time to get out of here. Well, Billy, it's been fun. Well, not for me. Or anyone, really. Anyway, die. Hey, mind if I take some footage for the documentary? Come on, I'm winning. Don't be mad. No one likes a sore loser. Hey, buddy. No, could you please stay out of there? Man, am I hurt. Still alive, though. So that's good. Oh, yeah, right, my fingers. My pianist career. Oh, I better make so much money from this footage. Billy is dead. The Wall Rider, the Swarm, whatever it is, I'm made with him. Whether I escape or die here, I am free. Alright. I'm gonna hobble on over to the exit. Oh, come on, don't be so dramatic, Miles. We won! We're in the clear! No, you don't seem so good. Dude, try to keep the camera up. You gotta get this. Excuse me. It is going to take me a while to get out of here like this. Where's my float? Maybe I can buy Dr. Wernick's wheelchair. He wanted to die. He's not going to be using it. I certainly don't plan to die. Ah! Let's just get on out of here and go. Screw me. Wait, we can talk this out. Oh.
Gott im Himmel. You have become the host.
And that somehow makes me immune from bullet death. So now the Wall Rider lives inside of me. And with it, I can become the most powerful journalist in the world! I gotta be honest, I didn't expect things to go that smoothly. Playing through this. I only had one death per part. Granted, I was playing on normal. But, I had a good time. I figured I'd be just too scared to go through with it. Horror games are always more effective when you're playing them yourself. But I got through it alright. So let me see, thoughts. It's kind of unfair because I've watched a lot of Let's Plays of this game before I intended to play it. I stopped once it ended up in the limited run series and I knew I was going to have to do it for the stream. But that does kind of take a bit of the impact because I knew most of the major scares in the game just because they left such an impact. If you're going into it blind, which, I mean, if you're watching this, you're obviously not, but going into it blind, I imagine it's a lot more effective. And heck, even knowing most of it, there was still some tense moments. If you go back in the footage, I'm sure you'll see me scrunch up more than a few times. Gameplay is pretty simplistic when you get down to it, though. It's just running and hiding, putting up your camera so you can record things, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's no puzzle mechanics, not really. The game tells you what you have to do to activate switches, what parts you have to find. It keeps you from getting lost. And although there's not really much of an exploration mechanic to this game, you're pretty limited in where you can go at any given time. And deviating to the side only really nets you batteries of documents, which if you don't care about those things, or if you have enough batteries so you don't need any more, you can just beeline it straight to the end goal. None of those documents or anything change the ending of the game. Or maybe they do and I just don't know that. But for when it came out, this was a pretty big game, and I think it does deserve it. It's not the scariest thing possible, but I had fun. And it does tell a compelling story, which is pretty important in a horror game. It's not enough to just be scary, you also want people to be intrigued in what's going on. And of course, it warns about the dangers of using science, which, you know, people will never actually take seriously. They'll push the limits until the limits push back. Where'd the music go? Oh yeah, that's right. I got a soundtrack. I don't know if you can make it out in the dark, but I got the collector's box, the Murkoff briefcase, and it comes with the soundtrack for this game. So if I want to listen to horror music on the go, I'm all set. Okay, it looks like we're at the end of the credits. Loading times are a little long. But they come up so infrequently that it's not that big a deal. Alright. Oh, hey, on unlocked chapter select. Let's see, how many chapters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, Yeah, I did 3 chapters apart, and I had 2 in the last one because I had stopped around here. Alright, well, that was a good game. I'm glad it's over. Or, I would be glad it's over if it actually were, but there's still the whistleblower story. And since this is Outlast Bundle of Terror, I don't have a case on me. Oh, here it is. Since it's Outlast Bundle of Terror, I'm kind of required to at least play the Bundle of Terror part of it. I'm going to cut it off here, but in the next episode, we'll come back to Outlast and start the Whistleblower campaign and see how that goes. I might up the difficulty if it has difficulty select, just to make it a little more tense, since I've kind of seen all the tricks the game has. But until then, I hope you'll come back for that episode. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, and goodbye.